Well, okay, let's jump right into it and show you exactly how this works, exactly what this done for you, business credit in a box. Uh, Selling system is all about how it works, how you can start deploying it immediately. Literally, I set this up so that the only thing you have to do is literally just purchase it and make a few minor edits and updates to your product and get ready to promote and sell it. It is literally ready to go, ready to sell. Have tons of people already that get this resale product and start making sales literally the same day of. So I know that it can be done. I know that it works, and I'm going to show you exactly what that looks like. Okay, so we have a few things that you start off with. The first thing that you're going to get is some lead generation pages and blogs, educational blogs. As of right now, I have 5 that's already ready for you. And just to give you an idea what those are, we have a business credit checklist that you can give away. Maybe you have your own. I know that some of you guys have your own giveaways and things of that nature for lead generation, but I have a $50,000 business credit blueprint. This is coming in the form of a webinar already done for you, a direct funding application for people that just want funds that's done for you. Top 15 lenders for easy business credit approval. That's going to be a form of a bit of a blog that you can literally lead people to. That's going to start the process of your funnel, and then 6 steps to building business credit. So again, this is a PDF or blog. It's just the next thing. Next thing, you're going to get your own rebrandable ebook. So you're going to get a full ebook. And I'm going to talk about what that looks like, but you're going to get that. You're going to get sales pages that's already done for you. So you literally don't have to do anything. We're going to go over what that looks like in a second. You're going to get a full entire pre-recorded membership site, okay, that you can send to your potential leads. They'll be able to sign into a membership site. They're going to get everything that they need to know. As of right now, there are 5 pre-recorded modules already in there. You're going to get PowerPoint slides if you want to create your own voice, your own twist on things. But right now, I just created this for people that just want to kind of have something out there so that they can start making money now. And you can still work on your own twist or whatever the case may be later, or at least you could be making money while in the middle while you're doing that. You have all the upsells and different things to lead people to your higher end business credit program, whatever that is, or whatever that looks like for you. We're going to talk about that. Then, of course, there's going to be the follow up emails, the sequences, and things of that nature that you can use that's going to push people to that next sale. So that way you're always in front of your leads. And then finally, there are some additional bonuses. Maybe by the time you're watching this, it will already be done. But as of right now, these are some things I'm already working on for you, just based on the feedback that I've been getting. Um, you're going to have some additional emails and text messages that will continue to be added to your campaigns, some social media ad content campaigns, as well as some retargeting ad campaign content. And again, that's stuff that I'm already working on. Is going to be ready probably by the time you get started. But if not, then this is what you can look for. So real quick, just starting back at the first thing that you're going to get, just want to show you a few of the landing pages, kind of what they look like. This is more of a direct funding landing page. And just as a reminder, a lot of these will be done different. So I create these so they don't look the same. Even though it's the same information, I kind of like to switch it up to your colors, your branding, your touch, or whatever the case may be. But for the most part, the information is practically the same. But this is just leading people to your direct funding form, which I already have one of those set up for you. Um, it can drag people to a direct funding form. It may look something like this. It'll ask them the questions they need, their credit score, how much they're looking to get, how much they're making in their business. So basic information that you'll have that will go into your CRM that you're going to get with this system. Um, Now, depending on how you want, this is just one example, but there are many ways that we take them to that next step, and they can kind of go into their the information page that they signed up for. For me, this was a blog. For some of you guys, it's going to be a download. It could be a PDF. It could be a webinar. Whatever it's going to be, it's going to be designed to lead people to that next step. So here, it's going to be designed to lead people to your ebook. And typically, at the bottom of whatever they get, it's going to lead people to an ebook, which is something that you're going to have as well. which is going to lead me to my next point, right? The second feature is going to be your rebrandable ebook. And as you can see here, it will be rebranded to you. You'll have your own title. I typically change the titles for whatever it is you want it to be. Obviously, a different picture or a company logo, whatever the case may be, it's going to be on there. Let's just take a quick look at what that looks like. So this is another one of the landing pages I use. This drives people directly to a webinar. Here's another one. This is just a different look that drives people directly to a webinar. And again, after they confirm their webinar, it's going to drive them to take another action, which is either purchase the book or, watch the webinar, things of that nature. But let's talk about the ebook and kind of what that looks like and what that can look like for you. So as it's loaded, so again, it's not going to be quite the same. It's going to be somewhat similar. As you can see, this is everything that you're going to be getting. Obviously, you can change the link. Leads back to my accelerated business credit program. Obviously, you'll change the link that's in here. It's going to lead to yours, whatever that looks like. Obviously, your personal information. This is kind of a somewhat of an about me, but honestly, you don't have to change anything here because it's extremely general. This first little sentence or paragraph, whatever you want to call it, just basically say, hey, I specialize in helping entrepreneurs secure business credit and capital to grow their business. This basically just says, hey, I'm a business owner too. I use these same principles and tools to grow my business. And this last part just basically said, I believe every business owner deserves funding so that they can grow their business and experience. So you really don't have to change anything here unless you choose to. Obviously, your pictures. But as you can see, this is an entire ebook. And this just kind of gives you an idea what the layout looks like. It's nice, it's well designed. It's easy to go by. And a cool thing about this is at the end of every chapter, they have a checklist, right? So at the end of the checklist, you'll see these are some things that they need to check off as they go through the ebook. And I'm going to show you to the most important part of it here. So at the end of every chapter kind of ends the same. As you can kind of see, we just kind of scrolling through it so you can have an idea of what your client is getting on the other end, of idea of what the ebook looks like. You can see that well designed. We just kind of go through here real quick and get you down to the part that's going to be important for you. Right. So this is where, even though it's a business credit ebook, we have a slight part in here talking about maximizing your personal scores. Um, I've got 4 ways to increase your credit. One of those ways is remove negative items. This is where they're either going to, if you have a credit repair company, then you can leave people, you would change this link to whatever your credit repair company is. If you don't have one, then maybe it's an affiliate credit repair company. So there are a lot of credit repair companies. I have partners that also have affiliate programs to their credit repair companies where you can make a commission without necessarily having to do the credit repair yourself. So if you have that, if you need information on that, you can get with me. But definitely, this is where you send people to that. Secure credit cards. I typically recommend people to places like Self-Lender. Add your rental history. Again, this will be a link that an opportunity for you to make some additional income. So all of these links here are opportunities for you to make additional income. Apply for a secure credit card. Maybe it's the credit card builder, and I'll talk about that later. But again, this end part is where, again, it's going to drive traffic to your accelerated business credit program. We have some resources in here that you literally don't necessarily have to do anything to, but you can add some affiliate programs in here if you want to. Okay, so you can set up their business entity. This is a free program. How to get their EIN. It's a lot of free stuff. Now, this is not necessarily free stuff. This is something I refer people to called Opus. They'll pay you $50 to $100 per referral. So that is some opportunities to make some additional income. This is just showing people how to get their DMV for free, how to apply for some certain vendor credits, Uline Quill, we all know that stuff. Monitor your business credit reports, send people to places such as NAV. They also have an affiliate program. They'll pay you a $40 commission if someone clicks on it and sign up for NAV. Here's some additional resources that you can literally just give away. I already have it set up to where as though these are gas cards that require no social security number, or they'll only do soft pull only. They can apply for working capital that requires soft pull only. Again, and at the end of the day, if they want faster results, it's going to drive people back to whatever your accelerated program is, be that. And then, of course, it'll end with your information here, your contact information, whatever. Which is going to lead us to the next point. So this third feature that you're going to get with this program is going to be your sales pages that are already done for you. Literally, like I said, you don't have to do anything. These things are already ready for you to sell and kind of ready to go. And so it looks something similar to this, right? You'll have a whole landing page or, next step page that you can either drive your traffic directly to your ebook. This is kind of me running a promotion for my 44th birthday. So I made everything kind of like $4.44 or something of that nature. But anyway, you can drive traffic to this. They'll be able to purchase, as you can see here. Now, as they purchase, let me just go ahead and click on one of these, right? It's going to take them to a purchase page. And I'm going to show you the way I set this process up so that you can see how this process looks. They'll go to the purchase page, obviously to be all your information. They'll make their purchase. Immediately after they make their purchase, I have what you call upsell and downsell pages already pre-designed and already worked in and baked in for you. So prime example here is what I call a one-time offer page or an OTO, right? One-time only page. This is where, you want a faster result. You can get my business credit course for only $147, right? They get a step-by-step video course and training, which we'll get to in a second, and let them know that, normal price, they can get it for whatever price you decide to put down there. And if they don't want it, they can click no thanks. I'd rather just read the ebook. Now, if they click no thanks, I'm going to take them to something called a downsell offer, right? This is a one-time only downsell offer. Whereas they'll say, hey, I noticed you didn't take advantage of our previous offer. I decided to do something special for you. Don't want you to miss out. You can get this offer for now only $197. Now, remember, you set your own prices. You can charge however much you want to charge throughout this process. And of course, once they, go to that checkout, then this is where you can another opportunity for you to upsell again. So just thanks for your purchase. You can access your purchase below here. Here are some other things that you might find helpful, whatever the case may be. So again, these links will be customized to you and whatever you do. I'm just kind of showing you an example of how that process looks like, which is going to bring me to my next part is you're going to have a done for you pre-recorded membership and training course. And I remind you, everything that I'm showing you guys, you do not have to necessarily change much at all. There will be some minor edits. Like I said, some of your links, whatever your special links or affiliate links may go to, those are the only things you'll have to change or edit. But other than that, everything is literally ready to go and ready to sell. So let's talk about what that looks like. So let's say, for instance, someone says, access your training purchase here. They'll be able to create their own membership site. So you're going to have a link that's linked to you, and they'll be able to create their membership. So once they create their membership, they're going to go to a page that looks something like this. So we can just pull up here. Sorry, it's a little bit slow with this recording going, but they will. Hopefully, this is going to pull up. Sorry about that. Any second now. Okay, there we go. So they're going to come to your membership site, and it's going to look a little something like this. So more than likely, you'll have one opportunity. So they'll have an opportunity to get your business credit training course here. And if they go to that, it's, for them, once they click on it, they've already signed in, they got their access, and it's going to take them to a training course that's going to look similar to this. Right? There'll probably be some changes, and obviously it's going to be tailored and customized for you and what you do, but it's going to look something similar. Now, I didn't put any pictures in here yet as I'm switching the software and making a few minor edits throughout the whole process, but I want to show you what this training course looked like. So like I told you guys before, I have a little welcome message, but you guys got about 5 or 6 training lessons that's already done for you. So the first one will be access to cash flow and capital, step-by-step blueprint, 10 steps to building a 100% credit-worthy business, how to pull and monitor your boost your credit scores, business credit scores, how to speed through the method, how to get access to immediate funding. And then we throw in a little part about personal credit, which is, as we know, if you're watching this video, you already know that personal credit can be an assistance and a help to build business credit faster. So we talk about how to quickly boost your personal credit scores and turn it into cash flow. Then we have an opportunity down here that, again, some of this stuff you do not have to edit, but you can add to, you can take away from, and do whatever you want to do, but you can also add additional content. This is already set up for you. So, prime example, most frequently asked questions about building business credit, monthly Q&A sessions. This is something that if you don't do that, you can remove it. You know, you can delete this section. If you do monthly Q&A questions, that's fine too. You can add whatever you want, and I'll show you that once you purchase the course and get inside. I'll have videos showing you how to add additional content that you choose to add. And this is just additional training. So maybe you want to do a quick YouTube video, or you've got some additional stuff that you want to add, you can add that in this section. And then I like to have a separate section that's already set up for you for resources, right? So you can add and delete and whatever you want to do to this section, but I already have some things already in place for you, such as a list of no PG vendors who will approve you for business credit, the step-by-step instructions on how they can get their DMB number, so they don't have to bother you or ask you a bunch of different questions that's already going to be inside the course. So these resources make it really quick so that your potential leads, your clients, your customers will have a place if they don't want to necessarily go to the videos, because a lot of those resources that I do have are actually inside of the courses itself. But for people that don't want to figure out where it's at, and they want a place where they can come down straight to the resources, they can do that here. You can add this, you can add as many resources in this section as you would like to. So prime example, a list of soft pull only vendor credits, a list of starter banks that will approve you for a business bank account. So again, you'll have all this stuff at your disposal immediately, just to give you an idea what some of these look like once they go inside the course. So this one I haven't really added the video yet. I'm doing some fine tuning, some content on there. But again, let's just kind of look at, you know, they can go through their lessons. This one does have a video. You kind of see how it will look for them. I've already got content down here for you, a list of resources, notes, and materials, how to get incorporated, some links for them to go to. Most of these links are free links. Um, Again, so as they go through their course, this is just giving you an idea what the course looks like. So you guys can have an idea of what your end customer is going to see, what you're going to see once you get inside. Some stuff for them to how to get their DMB number, Equifax reports, and things of that nature. Uh, just kind of walks them through the entire process. So as you see, all of this stuff is done for you. So you got literally a complete full course already set up for you with content, with videos. So you don't have to record anything if you don't want to. You don't have to get in front of a camera if you don't want to. All of this stuff is literally done for you. Okay. How to get access to immediate funding. Got some notes on there and some different things that they can do. All of the content for your customers and clients. And again, this whole entire process is going back to here, which is fifth thing is our follow-up emails and SMS workflows, which will each workflow will be designed to push your client to that next sell point. So if they sign up as a lead, obviously the next action for them to take is to buy your low ticket ebook from your, if they purchase your low ticket ebook and they don't make another sale, all of your follow up email and content is going to drive people to make that next sale, which is going to be your course, right? So once they purchase the course, the next thing we want to do is drive people to your higher end or your accelerated business credit program. That's whatever that looks like for you. I don't know what it looks like for you, but let's just say, for instance, here, and this is what it looks like for me. For everybody, it's going to be different. Now, this is the higher end business credit program that I push people to. Again, for you, it may be different. For everybody, I know that it's different, but this is one of the affiliate programs that I push people to, where they kind of get a whole walkthrough. Now, obviously, this is a lot more than the things that we talked about. This is a lot more than the ebook. And I created this mainly because a lot of people were pushing people directly to their higher end course. Now, this is what most people in the business credit industry, use, which sends people directly to Credit Suite. I know that Credit Suite, if you're watching this, you probably already know what Credit Suite is. They're probably one of the number one in the industry that most business credit partners or professionals use to drive their traffic to. The problem is this typically range in between $2,000 and $3,000. So you can't go from zero to $2,000 or $3,000 trying to push that. And I created this whole system so that you now have a buffer. So a lot of people are not going to be able to take advantage of a $2,000 or $3,000 offer, but they can take advantage of a $10 to $20 ebook. They can take advantage of a $100 to $500 or however much you choose to charge course, right? And now they get the information, and once you're able to help them get a few things going, then maybe all of the emails and the content that's designed is already in place for you is going to push people to your $3,000 um, program or however much you charge for your particular higher end program. So that's pretty much how this system works, how it's designed. Here are a few things that additional bonuses that maybe by the time you finish watching this will already be done. I will be setting up some ad campaigns already done for you, some retargeting campaigns that's done for you, so that for those of you guys that don't necessarily have a big social media presence, that you can just run ads and literally just drive traffic to your lead content that will be created and constantly updated. And the beautiful thing is every month, as long as you are with us, or obviously, you'll be getting this easily every month. One thing I like about this program is I can click one button and without me needing access to your actual account, I can literally click one button and everything in your account will be updated. So as I'm updating things for not just myself or not just for you, but also for your customers and clients, they're going to get those updates as well. So that's the beautiful thing about this system. So as you can see, this is definitely well worth everything that you're getting. So I just wanted to give you a quick idea of exactly what it looks like, exactly what you're getting, how to leverage it, and exactly how you can start making money instantly. So if you have more questions, definitely you can click the link below or contact me, and we'll get you started. So go ahead. Literally, like I say, I have people that get started and they start selling immediately. And I know that you can do the same thing. So it's ready for you, a few minor edits, and it's ready to go. So hope to see you on the other side, my friend, and let me know if you have any questions.